you're good, let's get into some things, honey. If you're new here, my name is Drizzy. Over here we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. Okay, let's get into some mess. So I'm going to talk a little bit about something that I saw and somewhere, and the real reason why I'm talking about it is because the person that was being talked about actually was in that group also liking and commenting, and that's why I'm going to talk about it. Anywho, you all know that HAMISA Mobeto had shown her house, okay? And of course, you notice inside, and people are saying, wow, the house is so beautiful. But you all know that haters will always hate. They started saying that the house wasn't that cute as ZARI's. You feel me? The house isn't cute as ZARI's, but Juma Lokole said, I've been to HAMISA's house before. The couch seems like it was changed, but it's not the expensive couch like ZARI's. Okay? Remember, this is not HAMISA talking. HAMISA just showed half of, not even a half, quarter of her house. And people are talking, people are saying that the house is not as pretty as ZARI's. But those who love HAMISA are saying ZARI's house is so disorganized in terms of colors, because you can take them colors and decorate like 5 houses, aka Auntie Mangi was one of the people that was saying that. But Juma Bichkole was saying that ZARI's house is like half hotel. If you enter inside, you'll think that you are in some hotel, even though he was the one who came up here and told us that ZARI's house is not as big as we think. Well, what happened is one of ZARI fan page, right, posted a video, or rather ZARI first, okay, because I don't know where this video came from, honey. ZARI posted a video of Tifa, and she showed a little bit of her house, more of her house, you know, dining room area and stuff like that. And this team said that's why they stay mad, and then they started saying that HAMISA copied ZARI's theme. You know what I'm saying? Because if you take two houses, the colors are almost the same, because they used is it peach or cream white or stuff like that. Okay, they're more into brown, peach, cream white, those stuff or type of colors, and HAMISA Mobeto used the same colors. And now they're saying that HAMISA Mobeto was out here copying ZARI, right? And of course, this person, after posting that video of Tifa walking inside her house, they said, and I quote, they big mad, but now Loki inspired, meaning why would they be mad? But Loki's inspired. And of course, ZARI was down in the comment section laughing and also liked, because down in the comment section, if you hear exactly what people are saying, they were saying things like, why were they out here trying to compete, yet they are copying everything? Honestly, we don't know when HAMISA Mobeto got her house. We don't know when HAMISA Mobeto got her decorations and stuff like that, because the last time we checked, ZARI decorated this house after Diamond Platnumz, you know, threatened to sell the house, right? When they were going back and forth with ZARI, when Diamond was basically telling ZARI to get out, and ZARI said, where will I go? Where will I go with my kids? You've been in my house where I owned with Ivan, so I'm going to bring any man I want to bring in this house. Because remember, the problem was when Diamond Platnumz was, of course, with Tanasha, ZARI was trying to move on, you know, and date other people, and Diamond Platnumz wasn't having it. That ZARI was trying to bring men inside this house, and he decided to tell ZARI, you know what, I'm trying to sell the house, so you need to pack and leave. And ZARI was like, where was I supposed to live with my children? You know what, I ain't going nowhere. You have to kick me out. And of course, you will know where your children will go, because you came and we used to sleep in the house that I owned with my ex-husband. Okay, those were ZARI's words. Because now we don't know, because that was around 2019, right? So Hamisa Mobeto, we don't know if she had already decorated her house because she has never shown her house. It could be a coincidence, y'all. It could be a coincidence, or it could be the interior designer was the one who actually suggested the colors. Because, you know, they're the ones who know the best. Maybe they suggested the colors for Hamisa and Hamisa Mobeto liked it. Because at this point, I tell you, it's all about who you like is who you're going to feed into their narrative. If you like ZARI, everything ZARI said, that's true, that's true, that's true. If you like HAMISA, everything HAMISA said, that's true, that's true, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Because both houses are beautiful. Let's just keep it above. Both houses are beautiful. We haven't seen HAMISA's house entirely, so we can't say the baby girl copied ZARI, even though we saw that HAMISA's house has a compound, you know what I'm saying? It's not like anyhow, it is what it is. And also something that I saw very, very interesting was when they were trying to insinuate that rather people were trying to compare Shakib and HAMISA's hubby, right? Shakib is ZARI's hubby and Kevin is HAMISA's hubby. They were trying to compare them, and then people were down in the comment section say you can't compare these two because one of them actually is an independent man, is a man. The other one is not a man. Okay, so let's just get it back. The other one has been like, okay, the real reason why I feel like people still feel like they can't give Shakib the respect that he deserves is because they haven't seen what he does for a living. That's why they're constantly going at him, saying that ZARI's out here, you know, feeding you and doing this and doing that. But ZARI was the one who told us that he's timid, he's not sharp, he's not well-traveled, he's this, he's that. And now you give room for people to go in on your hubby, right? So when it comes to comparing Kevin with Shakib, honestly, I told you before, I like them chocolate and tall, and I pick Kevin any day, any time, honey. I'm just saying, I pick Kevin any day, any time. At least with Kevin, you know he's there for the reason, but you don't know Shakib's reason for being there because, for one, he's still very, very young. Very, very young. So you don't know if he'll switch up on you. Somebody once told me that men are only humble when they're broke. Men are if you want to know true men's character, let him be rich. Then you can decide if this man is kind or not. Most of them are very, very humble because they're broke. Anyway, keep it classy. Let me see you my next one. Bye-bye.